At the centre of the British Isles, set in the Irish Sea, is an island rich in culture and tradition. Settled by Celts and Vikings, and with a long and complex history, this ancient island kingdom is the Isle of Man. A 1,000 years ago, the Vikings established their own system of government on the island, and the Tynwald, as it's known, still exists today and is the oldest continuous parliament in the world. Having its own parliament means that the Isle of Man is largely independent from its neighbours, and it can set its own taxes and pass its own laws. This has meant that the island has been able to develop itself as a successful international financial centre, and its population of just over 80,000 enjoys a high standard of living. Regular ferry and air services mean that getting on and off the island is easy. Dozens of flights a week link the Isle of Man with all the main centres in Britain and Ireland, with easy onward access to Europe and beyond. It is an island of great beauty. Surrounded by the Irish Sea, its climate is mild, and the lush countryside and spectacular scenery are amongst its greatest attractions. It has many historic legacies, from romantic castles and thatched cottages to marvels of Victorian engineering, such as the Lady Isabella, the largest water wheel in the world, and the Manx Electric Railway, the oldest surviving electric railway in the world. As a Celtic country, the Isle of Man has close cultural links with its Celtic neighbours. Manx Gaelic is still spoken in the island and is closely related to Scots and Irish Gaelic. And the rich traditions of music and dance have many resonances with other Celtic cultures, although, like all things here on the Isle of Man, they are uniquely Manx. This DVD is designed to give you a flavour of some of the best bands, choirs and dance groups that the island has to offer. Many of them perform the traditional music and dances of the island, and yet others have created new music and dance, drawing from the long and rich traditions of this unique culture, which is the Isle of Man.